I think I'm gonna have to probably do that again. That's the bad thing. I think I'm gonna have, if I do, I'm gonna have to swap out one thing, one amulet that I have. It's not doing anything for me at the moment. Okay.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Taking incoming, Anderson.
Okay.
I got it for you, Anderson.
Here. Okay. Oh.
I'll light him up. Anderson on the left.
There we go. Hey, the bread. Doing crap. Okay. Come on, charge this up.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you. I'll blast him with the light.
Okay, that's it.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
You guys having trouble? Okay, this one.
I have the light.
Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Woo. Give me all your ammo.
The power of rock and roll.
Give me, give me. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got 100. Use the clicker. Okay, here we go. Finally, made it to the end of that. So we'll see if this works. Now, Alan, come on. Alan should come out of the lake.
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Let's
I
see.
did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Maybe we just need time.
Where the fuck is he?
Okay, now we gotta do his side. Huh. Maybe that's what. Maybe there's a reason. Okay, there's probably a reason why he doesn't come out then. Mention as much. Okay, now we can continue this side of things. Okay. So now we get to see why he didn't come out of that. Okay, let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, it was a pretty intense fight. There was too many people there. I was gonna get overrun though. There's no way to manage that.
Times before. I didn't
Just-
know how many.
If this was,
Different. Like my last chance.
if this had been,
Too late.
yeah, shush. If this had been like Control, for example, then that amount of enemies, I'm pretty sure they would have just allowed you to just keep going. Like they would just been like, oh, we don't care. You can take them out because you have like that power with Jesse Faden in that one. But in this one, because it's more the hard side of things per se, even though it's got the fighting and stuff, it is hard to kind of go through each person, which is kind of similar to Resident Evil in that sense, because like it does take like 1,000 bullets to take out one zombie in those. Gone. Initiation 9. We're still going through initiation.
Was I too late?
To the writer's room. I want to check the other rooms first. Okay, we got a bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom. Oh, wait, okay. See, this is where, like, is this a secret thing? Or is this where I won't be able to open up the other thing and someone have to come back here anyway and... The dark place, the heart of Alice Wake. Okay. Let's try the other side over here. Okay. Try it, it's gonna not let us in. Okay.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Okay, then we have to use this. There we go.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
You still have that lamp that's probably gonna flicker again behind her.
Thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but
He's gonna show up. That's what I kept thinking. That we're gonna see him like walk up in the background.
monster just keeps coming back
Yeah, see, it's flickering again.
every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. I tried so hard. I can't.
She's like, it's time to get a divorce.
I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
Hope she doesn't commit suicide.
about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
Oh, wait.
From artist to art.
He's going to start doing self-portraits? I don't know. It seems kind of weird, but... Miss Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work for the Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live on through her art. That's what I was afraid of. Follows are her final photographs. Is that Cauldron Lake? Oh no, don't tell me she jumped in Cauldron Lake. Couldn't she have gotten a better camera for this?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the Dark Place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
What if this was what happened earlier? Scratch, okay, so Scratch is him. He's just... No, Scratch actually isn't here. Wait a second. No, Scratch isn't here. He's fighting himself.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice.
Was I?
It was
Wait.
always me.
Wait.
I killed her.
But that doesn't make sense. Is this where we're going to become Scratch? Oh.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
The initiation. So it knows. So so basically the Dark Presence turned Alan Wake's drive against him in a sense, and no, I mean, like, Scratch isn't there as far as I'm aware. I mean, maybe it is the same thing that he get multiple personality things, that he is Scratch, etc. And that it's affecting him, but it caused that loop in a sense because it caused him to have something to fight against. Keeping him preoccupied when he could be maybe focusing on something else, I guess. Okay, let's see what's next. Is this the end? That would be a weird ending. His way out. Okay, we're going back to Saga Anderson then.
We did bring Wake back from the Dark Place with the song and the clicker.
Oh.
But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Oh, that actually was him. Yeah. So my thinking so far, this was my thinking, was that it was like multi-personality disorder kind of thing.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change
It's kind of like what happened with Barba,
I'll lure him
the
to the cell.
Barba
We're
lady.
inside, lock it, and blast it with all you got.
Fast! Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Ow. Oh crap. Well.
You're going down, devil!
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
Use the light on him.
Got him. Crap. Good shot, Anderson. From the light. Get away.
Anderson, I dropped the gear for you.
We lost power. He's free.
Hang in there, Anderson.
That's one. Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo!
Now!
I got him trapped. Go, go, go. Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson! Baker's Brown Saga! Anderson, stock up on ammo. Okay, we're back.
Oh, I thought he was down.
Anderson, I can't get the light on.
Now, Estevez. The light.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
If I take the clicker into the cell, Scratch will follow. Estevez, Casey, now!
I guess it couldn't contain the darkness, but maybe we blasted it out of Alan? That'd be the hope.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Oh no. Of course they make Sam like the bad guy. Oh, she's now in there.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official.
Oh.
Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
This is gonna be the end of the game, I guess. The chapter. Wow. What if that's the end of the game? Huh. Wonder who that is, that singer. He's actually pretty good. Are they gonna say his name? That also tells us one thing, is that the Dark Place and the Dark Presence are two separate things.
Save your soul.
Oh man, I'm just so I don't know. I'm just thinking like Sam Lake is the main now antagonist. Oh, and that's the thing. This kind of sets up maybe the all like going toward Alan Wake 3 if they even if they just stopped it right here. Like maybe this is the end and it's just like, okay, Alan Wake 3, we're in a lot more dire of a situation than what we started in, and like it's not gotten better. Oh. And the thing is that they could, I mean, they could push out Alan Wake 3 for another 10 years if they wanted. I mean, I doubt that they'll try to do that, but I mean, the thing though is that the song mentions summoning by name, but they never say his name. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Okay, we're Alan Wake and we're out. So she's stuck in the dark place now, I think.
We need to get to our next gig.
Um,
Doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
oh.
Screw it up, Tom.
So they're going after. They're going after her. Okay. Honestly, this is fascinating. Okay, huh? Do we have anything? We have. I guess we don't even have those guns, even though it shows them in our inventory.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I
Can't
haven't
speak.
seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can
What does
try.
fix look like?
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there.
Give me just a
Performed in
moment.
musical.
Don't know why the dog barked, but she barked. She made the barky bark.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey. When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I already did. Boom. Okay. Oh, I've got more limited stuff now. Oh wait, slot. Okay, no, never mind. Quick slot. We'll put them to 4. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Go to the parking lot. Okay. I just wonder. Okay, so this is not the ending. Okay, he doesn't have a. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a map. This is gonna be quite annoying. Okay, can't go that way. I think that's why they allowed saving beforehand, because after she's thrown in the lake, you know, obviously you can't go to all the different places and such.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Just wondering how could he stop it? I mean, we don't really know what the ending is, right? So, like, the ending is just to be something like they just wanted ice cream this entire time.
Drink water from the lake. Never open. Tori. Waiting just below.
I don't have enough ammo to deal with these guys. Probably because I took all the ammo here. If I'd left some before, then maybe I would have been in a better shape. Ah, crap. What the? Holy crap, okay.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it. It was dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over.
Yep.
Turned me into Scratch.
Because I mean, I think the idea, the representation of Scratch is Alan Wake with black covering his name, right? So it's a physical representation of that scenario. And this is why we had the drop off here that I had found before. That I was like, why is this here?
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Hmm.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me.
They said it's a spiral. It wasn't.
Fault.
It wasn't Casey that was the next one.
Had to be
It was
stopped.
Saga.
I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith, for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
So is he and Saga Anderson gonna wind up? Then why didn't he just jump in Cauldron Lake?
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
I mean, return. Deerfest. What's in the dark place? Deerfest. Oh God.
Not what I
Oh, okay.
expected.
Well. Okay, let's see. Maybe they're gonna extend this game out a little bit more. It's gonna be Alan Wake's return, and then maybe just, you know, it'll be Alex Casey is a mayor of this town now or something.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. It was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Because the story has to play out.
Trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Okay.
Thrilling, moody, and captivating.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to
Like most books.
Isn't that right?
Narco's dead.
previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Don't touch. I'm touching it. I'm touching. You can't tell me what to do. Rose? That's you, Rose. You're not Rose. You're an imposter. Go in there. Doop doop doo.
The unanswered mystery is what stays with you the longest. Was Archie really a resident of the nursing home? Perhaps we'll never know.
Yep.
A spellbinding tour de force.
That makes you wonder, was Ati, did he leave the oldest house because he was written to do so? Or did he just choose to do so because he was given a vacation, effectively, by it? Oh, there's the floats. Guess the band died. Oh, there's that old one.
Go down as literature's best law enforcement duo. The salt shaker story had me rolling on the floor.
Oh. Hey, they finally gave him clothes. Maybe they did have more than just whatchamacallit. Just hold out.
The novel begins as a murder mystery that pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
That.
Continually subverts expectations. See, I expected the Koskolas to be taken because of their similarities to the Hotari brothers.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Oh, at least they're all aware. Hello, dear guys. You guys okay?
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
I'm right here. You don't have to yell. Okay. I can't go that way.
The old gods of Asgard
Oh,
are back.
I misspoke.
Clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake.
Like I said, I don't think they had another. There's probably a reason for this, but they did not have another model for this guy. Like the entire time you see him, he's wearing a towel. And I don't know if that's immersion breaking per se.
Stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Is Departure than Alan Wake 1? Hey guys, slap, slap. Okay, slap, slap. Okay, okay. So Elmo. can I just reach into that and take it? Hey, elbow. Guys, wait on me. Okay, well, let's take it.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Strange. See, the logic of it is kind of weird, but I mean, I think that's what the door was saying, is that, like, what is with these weird rules that, like, why does he have to go there?
Revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
But where is this? Manor house attic. Whoa, wait a second. Thomas Zane's manor? Wait, but I thought this was in the house that was on the ocean. I mean, in Cauldron Lake. Oh, we can't go through the front. We have to go through the back.
I had to find another way inside.
It's gonna force me into the basement. No. Oh, it's gonna force me through the wellness center. That's what it's gonna do.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Well, if she jumped into the Cauldron Lake, she might actually have been here as well for a long time. Entering the creepies. This is true horror. We got no way to fight back. Can't go into the safe zone. There's no safe zones now. What if I go that? I can't go that way. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Rewind. Oh no, not Crazy Lee. She's almost as bad.
Very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This ship will right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Maybe someone else has been sending her messages?
I'll do what I can.
I saw her through there. They had her just waiting. That spot. Aw, come on. I wanted to hear the song again.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic.
Yeah, oh. That wasn't the oldest house thing. It actually was the writer's room. Why did Auntie stop me then? Pretty sure these doors did not exist here before. Oh wait, I need to put some drops in my eye real quick before I forget. It's important. That explains the swirl. I was hoping. Oh, there you go.
I have put everything ready for the visitors.
What does that mean?
I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda.
What does Vileda mean?
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way.
Who's guarding this room?
What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your end.
That's a good quote.
I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the ride.
Thank you, Ahti.
I love you, man. If there's anyone who I wanted to be beside me at this moment, it's you. Just want you to know that. Let's check the other rooms real quick. Probably nothing, I imagine. Okay. Cynthia Weaver? That old hag? Okay, I love you, man. Okay, there we go. Words. Oh, this is actual.
I only had one chance to get this right.
Door's different though.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Don't think I have anything here I can do. Instead,
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me.
Looking Alice? I wonder if we could like make it to like Alice, like again the whole Alice thing. Maybe we could have it to where she shows up and then shows us the way.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Okay. But who's going to be the hero? Her? Or us? I think all the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.